In this video, I have demonstrating how your code is working on my Windows and top of the Anaconda Jupyter Notebook is my Python where I can edit and run the um, edit and run your code. So let's get started. The Anaconda Jupyter Notebook is going to open a local host server for me on port 8888, and I have to just change the directory and go to the main where the main.py is saved, and then I have to open terminal. So before that, I have to check that my internet is connected. So and I like also to here add that your work can be performed on VPS too. But this is my system. This is my Windows, so this is no problem for me to do this now. I hope, and I just go to the same directory by terminal. This is the Anaconda environment. You can see this is the Windows PowerShell, and we go to um, that directory as I told you, and looking for the Python passing the if oh sorry the passing the file. So this is going to execute the main py and always this dependency. So afterward we can say we are looking for this parameter, and here is going to work. So let's see if it's working or not. Okay, I think the Bybit is not working. Anyway, it is going to, after 50 seconds, repeat the price of Ethereum on Binance. You can see that this is increased on Binance and it's increased on Coinbase. Okay, well, we have to check the Bybit later. So this thing is one thing I wanted to show you, but more importantly, this is this price, which is tracked Ethereum. It can be used to track Bitcoin, and we can say just return the Coinbase and so on. All of this is possible. Okay, so this is no problem. And yeah, I just want to make this short as possible. So. Yeah, this is going to work out the whole thing on my Windows, and I just want to show you some link I already shared with you on People Per Hour. If you remember, it's a Colab environment. Um, yeah, that code is also here. On my Jupyter. Let's just break this out and come to my desktop again and open this file I've already shared with you and check it out what's going on here. Yeah, Jupyter Notebook open that again, and I need to pip install the Web3 environment. This in short, if I want to tell you this is a Python code, and it's going to work again on this Jupyter Notebook. It is going to um, watch the mempool. If you have not, if you don't know the mempool, what is the mempool? Uh, and what is the MEV? I can demonstrate the Ethereum network mempool to you. I think I have an account in Scan. So it's going to be worthy that we just open up the Etherscan so you can check out what's a blocks, what is a blocks and how it's working. So for that reason, I've chosen one um, piece of code here from my Jupyter notebook. Okay, all right, here, and I like that you see that how this works. So first of all, in Jupyter Notebook, these dependencies are all satisfied because I have yesterday do the same thing. So it is in my system. All of these dependencies for are required for Web3 environment. And you should know what is an Web3 environment and why is that important. Okay, for that I just scroll quick node my dashboard so you can see what is a node in Ethereum. I have set up a dashboard in QuickNode. It is a free. You can do it for yourself, and you can create an endpoint. The endpoint it could be from different chains, and for example, I have chosen the Ethereum, and I go later. You have to go just the steps. It is very straightforward. You just go and buy a node. There are different kind of nodes. The mainnet is for the productions, for the apps which are very mm, working, for example, Telegram bots or something like that. The other bots like working with MetaMask or something, and they just have to interact with the main network. There is other testnet network which is currently as its framework and it's mostly used for staking the cryptos, but it's good for developer. So I have done this, and there is also Spolia. It's a proof of stake. We have two kind of testnet. It's a proof of stake and proof of work, and it is recommended for application development. So I just let that happen. you know, and the Etherscan is also the site is this project which is called Mempool. You can see all the public are saved in Etherscan first, and then it's going to be aggregated by other one Coinbase, and then it's going to be aggregated by other one. Okay, and these are the nodes. The first nodes are some VPN or servers in a virtual environment, and the node uh, like uh, like the first watcher of what's happening in a chain. And this chain, all all of this happening, like swap events, like all these events, like transfer, swap, like when you stake something or do something from one protocol to another protocol. All of this happens and it's going to be saved in a security and in a public place. This is called Etherscan. There is this. The same thing in Solana network. It is called Solana Scan. Okay, and I don't know why is that taken so long. I don't care about this, but this is important that you just watch this. What are these? For example, the different kind of APIs. You can. I have already activated one Coinbase for myself, which the Coinbase is going to have this platform and help the Etherscan to generate the data of the blocks. And what you see in a block? What is inside a block? And I will show you in a collab environment from the same code I have already talked with you. Okay. After that, we have installed this. It is going to be said that what's the version of the Python Anaconda 3.12 is my environment version, and here I need just to install some libraries for making Web3 working. Okay, one of them is Web3 with capital W. And you will going to find out what is that. Okay, now it's done. When this is going to be white, it means that it is finished. So I have put my Web3 provider endpoint. So I have built it from here, my endpoint. I've copied the link from my endpoint and pasted to here. So the program is going to be connected to the Ethereum node. And with this, this HTTP address that you can see here, HTTPS address, is going to be uh, taken by function web3 and it's going to copy it in an object. The object is called W3 and the object is for watching a target address and do some functions in Ethereum environment. It is like starting the latest, find out the latest block in the chain, or it can also calculate the number of the starting block and the latest block from 500 last blocks, okay, which is approximately 3 weeks. This is the address I want to watch in. Okay, let me show you what is this address index screener. Index screener. I have the possibility to watch each wallet and tokens, everything that I want. Okay, so this is going to be very important. Each time that you take a wallet address or a coin, uh, you need to start this and check it out in Dex Screener. It is going to tell you very valuable information like financial ratios, or if it's profitable or it's trending token or not. And there are thousands of tokens or millions of tokens, and when somebody is going to check that, it needs a screener. I don't know why this is not going to. It's no problem. I have the hard code for all of this, so this is going to be no problem at all. This is the valid address of the Jared. which we were concerned about, and we have just put this as a variable in a target address. Okay, let's go to the where is the main thing, and what this block is doing. I just hit the run to run this. There is three things which is important in a transaction, and these are the principally the hash, which is um, yeah, it's a 16 digits, and this is not going to be um, copied, and this is the private hash for this part of a block. For example, it's for uh, let's say for a transaction inside the block. There are many transactions inside this block. There is a pool of transaction, and you can see, and this transaction is happened from to, and it has a value, and there is a fee for it, which is called in Ethereum gas, and that fee is priority fee. But there is a gas price too. The gas price is something like Bitcoin price, but the gas fee, which is here, is some other thing. It means that how much the client which is transacting is going to pay for this transaction to be happen with higher priority rather than the others. Okay, inside the mempool. And what I have done here, when you just get all of these hex bytes hashes from different things, you can see there are many blocks, and for example, this is the block number, and it is from this address to this address, and the value and the gas price at that time, and the gas which was defined, the maximum fee per gas, and the maximum priority input, and these three things are very important. These are the input R and S, which are the signatures for these transactions. These three things are going to be showed later for you in Etherscan if you like. And all of these properties of one transaction is happening to save in an dictionary type, which is the type of variable. And this hexabytes, you can see that this storage keys for these transactions, because this is not only one transaction. It's like a data structure. It has a structure. For example, this block, there is a chain ID 1, and then we can go to another chain ID, and so on. So there are many things. For example, the attribute dict hash with the hash number, and the block number of that hash, and these blocks and all of these are going to be happen in Linux time. It's going to be saved in a Etherscan or mempool. So all of these are saved here, and there are vast amount of things, and there are many things. I mean, vast knowledge, vast information, and we need to track them all. And this is not the simple things. Each call to this mempool is costly. If you go to the mainnet, it is costly. If you go to the testnet or other environments, it is free. But all of this information is showing that what part of the blog, what's happening. Okay, just I like to show the same thing in here so you can see what's happening. back end of the back end. Well, I just have to do the same thing for the same code I have shown you here on Jupyter Notebook. So I need to install the dependencies here. This you can see it's going to be installed. This is the Colab environment, and as you can see, this is successfully done. So we go further to the next block. This is the same thing. I have commented out one line because I don't have this middleware here for Web3 and I don't need now. Afterwards, I just came by to this to define the same HTTPS address and define the object of my W3. It is called W3. It is the parameter is passed is the provider URL, and this is going to be by functional Web3 provided. So this W3 is some object which is later can make a role like W3. It can search for finding the Ethereum block number, the current number of the block of the chain, and it can use for other purposes. Okay, so we have defined this. You can see this variable here as well. Uh, and I go later and come back here again. But this part of the code I just want to show you. So in the environment, what we've got here, the block range is 500, around 3 weeks. The latest block number is 3451403, and this is the provider, and this is the object I told you in the main Web3, which is the object by this address in my Python environment. So I just going to and run this. So and I like you to see that what's happening. So you can see that there are some loops inside of these loops. It's going to change the block number as you can see here. And these two things are the transactions 43 to 23. All these transactions with their hashes are going to grab and saved on this variable. This variable transaction is going to be um, passed to the an attribute text, and you can see that what this get block is doing here. It says if the block is not an empty block, please go to transactions. Transactions is block.transactions object, and it's going to go to all of this transaction and call it tx. And if the tx from or tx2 address of those tx are equal to the target address, please append that into all transaction. Otherwise, you should go and write all of this transaction into a format and in a different format into CSV file and then print them all. That's what I'm doing here. I just want to demonstrate you how this Python is working out here. You can see here, for example, I just want to show you. Look at here the transactions. How many items are in transactions? It's a list variable, so it's going to be transmitted to the TX with this. All of the transactions transmitted to the TX, copied in the TX, and here you can see it, how many each block has in type of this input hash max free gas price from addresses and also so on. Okay, this is going to be another thing. We have saved some of this for in a logging of some of these. I have exported those addresses and I have checked if those token is taken for more than 1 or 2 days for that valid address holder. So if the Celtics of that property is less, I think the sell and buy property, the blocks is less than this number, it means that the holder taking or holding just more than 2 days. So in that way, I will have to go and find the token details. So you can see the files are here. This is the token details. This is the transaction. All of these are inside or CSV file. And we can also have more things, just like again to mm, use another, for example, here I have a Infura project ID. I can change it. In Ethereum, the type of the node you are using is very important. It costs $200 to have a single node, and you can have these informations, and you can have also other things. You can call Ethereum's full address or token address specific to some specific signatures, for example, transactions for Bitcoin and in a specific block. You can see this block. I just want to show you why I am interested in this valid address. Okay, I just put the wallet address in the Etherscan, and it just takes few seconds. It's going to tell me what's happening inside this wallet address. It's taking a little bit time, so this is not verified. I don't know what's in the scan, but I can show you how the blocks and transactions inside the blocks are sorting and how they can be this let's see why change my profile to another profile. This way maybe we can scan let's catch this too many verifications. Okay, where I need to scan now. Include here. There are too many open windows on my Windows, so it is going to take more time than I was expecting, and it's no problem at all. I can upgrade all of these things. Okay, let's go back to your code again, and I will going to show you. Uh, tracker, how I can work at that tracker. These are too many information. So 500 blocks, so we have to pass them out. So I have also some other bots available, very interesting for some of these blogs. Working in Telegram, and it's going to scrape and grab this data, the hash data which I have from here, and it's going to compare them with a language learning model, and with AI capability, it's going to be predict which token is going to outperform, for example, in 10x or 100x later. Um, yeah, this is going to be very long uh, exabytes. This information should be validated with for loops, and all of these are going to be saved in another place. So I have done this another things here. For example, I have some exabytes or some address, and here in the Etherscan I can watch it. I can watch that token, how this is performing that token. This is important. The liquidity. You know what the liquidity? I can tell you about the liquidity in the blockchain environment and with coding. So the liquidity is the whole sale and buy amount of one token, and mm, since this is not a simple thing, we have to watch the mempool with many um, features, not just one liquidity is important. The trending behavior of that token is very important for that purpose. We have to use the all of these things. I don't know. There are some problems, and I can't verify it. I can't be verified by Etherscan. But later I will show you, of course. And this I like this very much. I have looked at all of this, and in API notebook, I have just found out that there are only five exchange in your which some of them are not really working. For example, Bybit. I don't know why the Bybit is not working. It could be uh, improved, so it cannot show right now the price. If you track the price, it cannot uh, do that. Okay, we are not in the price, and let's pass the Python code with main.py with soul. Okay, this is going to tracking the sold price, and it says that it is 144.51 in this different exchanges. So you can, for example, see the different I mean the range of the different. Look at here. This is now red, and this is increased. This is mean uh, like this that is no changes in the price. Let me change X, but it's going to be longer than 50 seconds. I think can be caused by my system. I can make it a little bit longer so it can be successfully synchronized with my system. Um, okay, for your constants, I have just found two address here. I told you this constants are the name of the coin, but we have also some variables here, number of the workers, for example. We can fully do that. And the workers you're doing are all having this address and this UA, which I am not sure if this is an API point with a API key. So all of this happens if we use this information for your constant. And this is another library you have here is a bunch of functions which create an array with different sizes, with different formats, or and it's going to insert um, different elements like positions with different size, array items, and you can delete that an element into that. And you know what an array is, and I don't explain it more. And this is nothing very important. This is just for making the functions working. And I've explained all of this. And in the main, what happens in the main is going to call those functions after detecting the version of the Python and that lot. The main, which is the main, okay. And for the rather than in these exceptions, we will going to have some help here on how this work and what is it from this GitHub, which is going to be source code of this. And this is the argument. For example, if you pass the hash finance and it's only return back the Binance information, or we can track them in different. But if you don't pass the name of the exchange, it's going to pass all of the exchanges. So this is the how it prints these values and how the red, green, white color is defined for if the previous is less than the current price. And here we have also some definition for styling, and that's it. So I think for this video I have talked too much. I have introduced you the blockchain, the Web3 activities I've done, uh, and the tokens I have, and how can I use the tokens inside the Cleaner, which was not going to work out right now in my system, but you can watch it by yourself. I have sent you this code address, you can do it. There is a free node I have put in here. The free node is from mm, Holaski Quick Node, which is a free, but it's limited only to 3 million transactions, and and all of this is going to be saved in a Google Drive and CSVs, and here you can see all of this data are available. And later I can show you more if you're interested to how this bot is working, and uh, I will be glad to have more information about your intentions. What are you going to do? What addresses are you tracking exactly? And you talk about millions, and we can sort it out how we can use social networks and AI to grab information and put it inside our tracker so it can be predict better information for you. And thank you for your time. I hope that we can, yes, maybe sometimes we need to talk in more details together. Mm, I have this PPH thing on my system, and if you're really interested to work on this, this is required for. This is not a simple thing to perform. It's 2K to 1 to 2K kind of box we are talking about, which is going to watch all these transactions and extract some specific information, and it has a user friendly interface and so on. So this is important for you to exactly know what you are doing, and I like to cooperate very much, since we can have a learn too much together, and I can share some of my expertise for the success of your company as well. And thank you for your time again. I like to thanks again for your time and watching my videos from the beginning. And I will contact you as well on later. This is time that we can start maybe to talk about more serious stuff, how we can start to build, or do you want your product as a minimum viable product as a service, or just in a paper, what kind of documentation, test environment are you going to use, and so on. So please let me know what is going on, and I will be really waiting to see you. Thanks, bye.